Hey guys, how's it going tonight? Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really. I mean, I am human, so every now and then I do, but not. I don't make it a habit. It's not something I normally do. But I was just, I don't know. I was thinking about something, and that phrase just popped into my head, and I'm like, that would make a funny title. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm sorry I've been so random lately. Had some kind of head cold or something this whole week, and it's been I've been sniffing and my voice hasn't been good, so I'm starting to feel a little bit better though. Today was a pretty good day, so I thought, well, I can't put them off any longer. So, and I did actually pull together quite a few new things because I was thinking, we keep doing the same old things, so I'm gonna try and pull together some new stuff, and yeah. So, and I've been trying to work on videos. I did get a video out. It's got a bunch of triggers, and it's got like 10 triggers. So y'all check that out. And I'm gonna next probably do the bedtime story one, and then I've got an idea to do like a total tapping video, and I might call it that, total tapping, and just a whole bunch of different styles of tapping. Yeah, we can do brainwash for sure. Texas Ranger gets the first trigger tonight since he was first. He's been first quite a few times lately. I appreciate that, Texas Rangers. But yeah, I hope y'all are having a good weekend, and hopefully we'll get back on track now. There is something different tonight. It's pretty easy tonight. Y'all can guess if you would like. And let's see. I think that's all the news. I did hear about Trump. Apparently he's okay though. So I don't know. We'll keep an eye on that. I wonder if they got the guy though. I've heard mixed reviews. Chip whispers. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Some chip whispers. go. Some chip whispers. That's a good one, Texas Rangers. How do I control the amount of echo? Well, I don't really. It's an echo effect, but I can kind of, I can just kind of feel it. You just kind of get a feel for it. And by changing the speed at which you do it, you can kind of gauge the echo. It's just, it just takes getting a little bit used to it, I think, playing with it, you know. And welcome in, by the way, Little Torp. I don't know if you could hear me with the echo. And Layla and Cammy, thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate that. All right. Let's do. Oh, you wanted to do brainwash. Oh, look at my brain working tonight. Welcome in, Cammy. I hope I'm saying that right. Cammy Lai. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by and joining us. I appreciate that. Let's do a little brainwashing. Hey, NASCAR, how are you tonight? Good to see you, buddy. All right. A little bit of brainwashing. Oh, I hear you. Yeah. I haven't had a busy week, but I haven't been feeling well. I've been trying to get some sleep. One night I couldn't go to sleep at all, like a couple nights ago, and it kind of threw my whole schedule off. Sure, we can do some oil. There you go, a little brainwashing. For anyone who's new tonight, I know we have several new people, and you might notice that I move through triggers pretty quickly, and I do that on purpose because I don't like to linger too long on a trigger, because you get the idea in the first few seconds, but you can extend it with points, and you can also just say, hey, can we see some more of this, and we'll do that. California snow, hey, okay, some fluffy mic, all right. Let's do the fluffy mic, and then we'll do some oil. I have oil right now, and it's funny you said that, NASCAR, because I was thinking earlier, we should probably do oil. I don't think we've done it in a while. All right, let's do a little fluffy mic real quick. There you go, Snow. Little fluffy mic, and welcome in, by the way. I don't think I don't remember seeing you before. Maybe you're a lurker, but I appreciate your redeem. Hey, Skittles, how are you? Even though you're talking to NASCAR, before you say hi to me, I understand, daughter. How's everything going? Hey, Hambone, how are you? Good to see you. I just realized I forgot to go through the roster and say hi to everyone. Well, hi, everyone. Hey, Butt Fungus. Ooh, okay. Oil. We'll do some oil. All right, there go a little oil. We can do some more later. Now I was messing with this and I want to use it because it's kind of leaking. It's not watertight. I was hoping it would be watertight. We'll do this real quick so I can show it to you, the concept anyway. And then I have another thing that I thought sounded pretty cool. I'll show you that. This doesn't sound bad, but I think someone was saying, what if you put water in the metal can? And well, anyway, this is what it sounds like. The only issue is it isn't completely watertight, so I would have to tape it up. which means I would have to untape it and empty it out every time. Otherwise, it'll get foul, you know. But it's a concept. Maybe we can, maybe if we put like some beads or something in there with it, it might sound cool. I don't know. I'll have to work on that. But let me show you this. I think this sounds really cool. But that's me. You know me. I like the weird stuff. I think you'll find this interesting, though. Oh well, I think it has potential. I like just the sound, but I'm gonna try and figure out something. Hey Poncho, how are you? Yeah, it just popped in my head. I'm like, that's pretty funny. I think people will find that funny. We'll definitely work on something with that. I like that one. Also, I was also going to do some more tapping. Like I said, I think I'm going to do like a total tapping video, a whole bunch of different kinds of tapping. Yeah, I think the Domino's 10 is pretty cool. I just have to figure out some more things we can do with it. I like the sound this makes though too. I think that sounds pretty cool too. It's got these little ridges on the bottom. All right. Now we haven't used the glass jar in a long time either. I thought we might do that. Because we haven't had very many glass sounds. Yeah, it's been a long time. That's not bad, NASCAR. I think I like the plastic better for the straws, but it does have an interesting sound. A variation on the NASCAR Thunder. Kind of go to town with that. Get that side to side going. Ooh, I can't wait to someday get one of the ear mics, even though I know we'll get a lot of, oh, can you lick the ears, boy? You know, but you can do so much with them. You can do so much that you can't do with a Yeti. Let's see. We'll wait on the leather strap because AJ might show up later. We'll do the leather for him. Let's see. What else? Why don't we do, let's see. I do still have a couple of things new tonight, but why don't we do some of the old favorites? Why don't we do some Wave Bag? Yeah, by the way, guys, go check out the trigger video that I put out on YouTube. It's got a lot of the things that y'all request a lot. It's got like 10 different triggers. But anyhow, yeah, let's do some Wave Bag. Wave Bag isn't on there this time because it was in a previous video not too long ago. Oh, did you like it? Oh, thanks. Yeah, I was I was feeling really sick when I made it, so I was trying to be as upbeat as I could, but I could tell the energy wasn't where it normally is. But I think it came out okay. I'm I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oops. Wrong button. Sorry about that. Now I just screwed up my soundtrack. I'm going to have to go back and play with that. I used to have a few of those. Those are awesome. I had the one with the X-Wing and the TIE Fighter. It was pretty cool. I also had Chewbacca and Han Solo. Man, I wish I still had them. They probably were worth something. Wave bag's a favorite. I love it. I love it. Hey, Heidi. Thank you. Thank you so much. Or is it... oh, I'm sorry. Heldegas. Heldegas? I'm sure I'm butchering that. Oh, it looked like Heidi at first. Or is that an I or an L? I think it's an L. Well, welcome in anyway. I butcher everyone's name. Don't feel bad. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I love Wave Bag. It's one of my favorites. Let's see. Why don't we do some Red Phantom? I'm over here looking at it. Do a little bit of Red Phantom. Even though Vigam isn't here, or he's being quiet. He's normally not quiet, so he normally says hi when he comes in. We'll do it later if he shows up. NightshifterASMR without bonking the mic at least 10 times. Let's do a little brain floss. It's good to see you, Cordy. Hey, Zach, how are you? And Emily, too. I love the way you spell that. That's so creative. I like that a lot. All right. Little brain floss. How's it going tonight, Zach? Good to see you. Man, I don't know why I keep wanting to hit. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna close that out. I keep wanting to hit the soundtrack button. Here we go, a little brain floss. Little brain floss. Okay, let's see. Here's another new thing. Hey, RoboJ, thank you. Now, see, that's a name I can pronounce. Welcome in, RoboJ. Thanks for stopping by and checking us out. This is not the pasta window, but it is a pasta window. But it doesn't sound like the other one, and you can't use it. I mean, you kind of can, but I was messing with it because I want to find a use for it. But I think it sounds kind of cool like this. just experimenting with it. I want to find a use for it, but maybe something like that. It's a little bit thicker than the other pasta window, so it doesn't have that same. It's not as flexible. See the difference? I need to get a new one. Look how battered this one is. This was in the new video, actually. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Because it was a video about everyday objects that make interesting sounds, you know. So I had that, and I had a couple of other things. I was also thinking about the iPhone, the box my iPhone came in. You know how everyone does phone tapping, and we do phone tapping, but no one's. This box actually sounds pretty good, but we'll have to. I'll have to take all the stuff out of it and everything. I like the sound it makes, so let's see. Why don't we do a little wood soup? I know a lot of you guys like the wood soup. We'll get it done while I'm still fresh and can hold it for a little bit longer. Hey, Spleen, how are you tonight? Good to see you, bud. I may have put too much water in it tonight. You have to get just the right amount for it to sound right. I don't know. What do y'all think? I think it sounds a little off tonight. I may have put slightly too much water. And I think my headphones are going out too. How's the sound? Do y'all, does it sound okay to y'all? I can't really hear it very well. It sounds low to me, but I think my headphones might be finally going out. Good, Indy, good. I'll have to get a new pair of headphones. All right, let's see. Why don't we do some... let's do some UFO version 5. This is one of my favorite UFOs. kind of makes your ears tingle. All right. Let's see, what else should we do? What haven't we done in a while? I know we haven't done the ear thingies, but we can save those for when we're winding down or something. Why don't we do some, why don't we do some of the bands? We don't do these too often, although I just did them in the video. We'll just do it for a minute or two. I'm going to add some more and see if that changes it. I'm feeling a little better, yeah. I'm still kind of stopped up, or I don't know, stuffy. You know, y'all can probably tell my voice isn't on. It feels like my throat's like congested. But I think it's clearing up. That's good for you. That's good, Jonah. Let's see. We can do some tingle board later. Why don't we do some, let's do some Space Invaders. Then maybe we'll do some spoons. That's a fun one. Good, Mugger, good. That's what it's all about, right? All right, let's do little spoons. Have a good one, Mugger. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping in tonight. It's been a while. It's good to see you again. There you go, little spoons. We're going to have to think of some variations for the spoons. Like maybe if we put, I don't know, foil or something over the mic and use the spoons. I don't know if I'll have to work on that. Why don't we do a little breezy brushing? I know Breezy isn't here tonight, but I was just thinking about doing some breezy brushing. For anyone who's new tonight, a lot of my triggers have viewer names associated with them, and the reason for that is if you suggest a way to use a trigger differently, or you suggest a trigger, then you get to name it, and it becomes your trigger. And Breezy suggested brushing tape on the mic, so now we call this breezy brushing. So here we go, a little breezy brushing. People Sandage. I hope I said that right. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for stopping in tonight and checking us out. Beepo Sanj. Beepo Sanj. Well, welcome in anyway. Oh, I butchered your name. Hey, Smokey Chip. That's an easier one. Welcome in, Smokey. Thank you for the follow. Good. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Unique. Here we go, a little breezy brushing. Let's try something. This might be a little loud, but let's see how it sounds. That's kind of interesting. How's it going, Miss Gamer? Good to see you tonight. Let's try the duct tape with that and see how that sounds. If I pull back from the mic a little bit, it might sound all right and not be too loud. Let's see, because I don't think we've ever tried it with echo before. Okay, I was wondering about that because I couldn't really tell. I think my headphones are going out. Let me turn it up a little bit. How's that? Is that better? I don't want it to be too loud though. What do you guys think? Let's try with the echo because that makes it a little bit louder. As long as it's appropriate, Miss Gamer. Don't post anything inappropriate, please. But I trust you. I'm sure you wouldn't do that. All right, let's see. How about some tin can? Although we already did the dominoes thing, which is kind of similar. This is enough different, I think. You can go ahead and put it in. If I think it's inappropriate, I'll just take it out. I think I can delete things out of there. But use your best judgment. Let's see. What should we do now? What haven't we done in a while? How about the clothespins? We haven't done those in a long time. Nice wood sound. Hey, thank you, Springy Demon. That's an interesting name. Welcome in. Well, yeah, I'm on tonight for it. I have been sick lately. This past week, not really sick, just congested and not feeling very well. Not very energetic, lethargic, and stopped up and everything. But yeah, definitely on tonight. I didn't want to leave y'all hanging on a Saturday. Oh, you like that, Sly? Welcome in. Yeah, it's kind of that's one of the wood triggers that I made for my wood trigger video. It's like one of my first videos on YouTube. It's got a nice sound. If you like the sound of wood. Yeah, let's do Jonah's trigger. If I know I've got it in here somewhere. Here we go. Let's see. What's it been? A couple of years now. Well, maybe a little over a year. About a year and a half, maybe. I started the YouTube channel, I think, about a year and a half ago. And but I've watched ASMR ever since, like, I don't know, I think it was like 2017 or something. I saw a Taylor Darling video. And I was just hooked. It was amazing. I'd never seen anything like it. And I'd just been watching ASMR ever since. Yeah, let's do Jonah's heartbeat. There you go. Jonas Pulse, that's what we called it. Oh, it was your birthday today, Teddy Bear. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hope you had a great day. Zwins, do I have any tips? You just got to do it, really. I mean, find your own style. Don't try and copy people. Don't rely on, remember, it's the artist, remember the artist part of ASMR, don't rely on triggers. Don't be one of those people that just buys a bunch of stuff off Amazon and says, I'm an ASMR artist. Use your creativity and put yourself into what you're doing. And then you'll find the people who enjoy what you're doing, But I think if you just be one of the millions of people doing ASMR without any of your own personality, then what makes you any different? You know what I mean? So that would be my advice. And also, just keep at it until you find the people who will come and enjoy what you do. Because at first it's hard when you're streaming and nobody's watching. It's very hard to keep doing it. But if you keep doing it eventually, like when I started my first couple streams, I had 2 or 3 people come in. And but what you do is you just act like you're doing, an imaginary audience. Act like you're doing it for everyone, like it's a TV show or something, which is what it is basically. Only now that once you start to develop a community, then you start to get people's personalities, and then that's when it becomes fun. That's when it's a community and you're hanging out with people, and it's just like I always say, I want y'all to feel like you're coming over to your friend's house to hang out like you did in high school. You know what I mean? That's the kind of vibe that I go for. Let's do a little bit of fan for Ferd, if Ferd's still here. I know he's a fan. Oh, yeah, I'll check it out, Miss Gamer. I'm following you, aren't I? I thought I was. No, I thought I was. Okay, well, I am now. Yeah, I'll go check it out for sure. Oh, that's good, Bass Freak. That's what MMO are you playing? yeah. I mean, that used to be the ink ideas. That's interesting. That sounds like a tattoo artist. Are you a tattoo artist? Welcome in. Oh, Maple Story. I've heard of that. I never played it though. I didn't realize it was an MMO. I thought it was a standalone game, single player game. Interesting. I've been playing this game called Soul. I got addicted. I don't think it's in its final version. I think it's just like a demo or something, because there's only 2 acts. But it's a lot of people call it Soul. It's called Soul, S-O-U-L, but it's spelled like they use a Roman U, which looks like a V, which is a V. And there's really no reason for them to do that. It's just confusing. So a lot of people call it Soul. I've been watching YouTube videos of it, and they're like, yeah, we're playing Soul today. But it's Soul. But anyway, it's like a Warhammer fantasy warfare type game. Strategic type of game. It's not very complicated, but it is hard because it's, it's die rolls. So even if you have like a great strategy and you get bad rolls, your strategy's wiped, But it's fun. It's addictive. Hey Tori, how are you tonight? Good to see you. Glad you could make it. I might stream it sometime. I don't know if it's not really ASMR friendly, but I mean, I guess it's not like violent or anything, but it's like a strategy war game. I don't know if y'all would be interested, but it is fun. It's also like a roguelike. It's like a Slay the Spire thing where you go through the path and you have, you know, like so many other games, you have fights or you have random events, or you have camps and all this different stuff. I don't know. It's very addictive. I like it. And you can unlock different units as you progress, which is pretty cool. Lightsaber name trace for Zek. Zen's, I don't know how to say that. I'm just going to call you Zen. It's I've been doing ASMR for about a year and a half, maybe, because I started the YouTube video about a year and a half ago, or a year and a few months, maybe not quite a year and a half. I've been streaming a little over a year, like a year and a couple months. But I started the YouTube video about 6 months before, I think. The YouTube channel, I mean. And hey, Van Grouch, how are you? Alexandra, is it Alexandra or Alexander? Mucha, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. But I've been an ASMR, I've been an enthusiast for like 7 or 8 years now. I used to have really bad insomnia like 8 years ago, 7.5, whatever. And I would lie in bed at night just watching ASMR video, watching YouTube. And then I discovered one night I came across this video of this young girl, and she was like, had 20 brushes and she was brushing the mic. I'm like, what the heck is this? And, it was Darling and ASMR Darling, and she was doing this thing. I'm like, wow, that is pretty cool. And I just got hooked on it. I started watching her. I started watching JoJo. I started watching a lot of people. GB and just started watching it, and then branched out. When Elden Ring came out, I wanted to play Elden Ring, and my old computer was like 12 years old. I was like, there's no way it's gonna run that. Can't. Impossible. So I saved up and got a new computer, and then I was like, well, with this I can make videos and stream and all kinds of stuff. So I just learned how to do it, and I started doing it. Yeah, I know. I still periodically watch him, but I branched out so much that he doesn't show up on my feed as much anymore. I have to go actively hunt to watch his videos, and usually I'm too lazy for that. I just watch whatever comes up on my feed. I watch a lot of Dizzy and Sophia and Taylor and whoever. Whenever a random new person comes on, I'll watch that too, just to check them out. But a lot of it, unfortunately, is the same old thing. It's rare that you find someone who's doing something totally different. But every now and then you find them. All right, let's do a name trace for Zek. Hey, Isla. I think I remember that's how you said it. Isla, right? I hadn't seen you in a long time. How you doing? It's good to see you again. How's your stream going? Seems like I hadn't seen you on in a while. There you go, Zach. Zen, I will answer your question after the ads, just in case you can't hear me. And for anyone who's wondering why I run ads, you have to run ads. You don't have a choice. You can either run them as a block before you get into the stream, or you can run them during the stream. And most ASMR artists, I think, run them as a block before. However, I don't do that because I'm not a whispery, kind of put you to sleep type ASMR artist. My ASMR is more about the sounds, and some of it is loud, actually. So, but the main reason is we're new, fairly new. We're not a partner yet, so I want people to be able to click on the video and on the channel and come right in, not have to sit through a block of ads to get to us before they even who's going to do that before they even know what we're about. So 10 ads at a time every 30 minutes. Well, we run our ads are every 30 minutes. I do it but the way Twitch suggests to do it. Hey, Mac. How's it going, buddy? It's good to see you. How's everything going? Can we get a shout out? Are any of my mods still here? Can we get a shout out from Macrotech? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. It's been a while. How was your stream? I hope it was good. I mean, I'm sure it was great. You guys go check out. Yeah, he does some interesting stuff. Here, I'll give you a shout out. I don't know where my mods go to bed early. How's everything been going? Let's do a little bit of a leather strap. I was waiting for AJ, but it doesn't look like he's going to show up. And he might be here later. This is his favorite trigger. That's why I always wait for him to be here to do it. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, really? Yeah. Just keep going. Well, that's good. That's good. That's a good stream when it's going too well to end. What's up, Brian? How you doing tonight? Let's do brain floss, as I always do whenever we have a Raiders, because this is my signature trigger. I'm sure, I don't know, maybe Max folks haven't seen this. I have updated it. I've gotten better at it, so it is a little bit different. This is kind of my signature trigger, and this will give you an idea of the kind of ASMR we do. It isn't like whispery and put you to sleep like I was just saying. Floss you next. Have you seen the newer version of the UFO, Mac? I'm not sure. This is version 5. I don't know if you. I know you lurk every now and then, but maybe you haven't. I'm not sure if you've seen this one yet. I think it's pretty cool. I just did it a little while earlier, but anyway, this is version 5 of the UFO trigger. Yeah, I like that one a lot. It's got a nice rhythmic sound to it. All right, let's see. What can we show? What can we show Max people? Why don't we do some mock rocks? By the way, Mock, I used your mock rocks in a video. The latest video has mock rocks as the last trigger. Yep. Yeah, this is a pretty unique trigger. Yeah, that's Mock Rocks. That's Mock suggested this trigger. For you guys who haven't been here before, I mentioned it earlier, but if you suggest a way to use a trigger, or suggest an idea, which Mock did for this, then it becomes your trigger, and you get to name it. And he named it Mock Rocks, which is a pretty cool, name. Fireworks. I don't know what kind of fireworks you're talking about, Skyline. I can't think of anything that might be interpreted as fireworks. We can do, let's see. Why don't we do some echo comb? These scissors just don't have that nice scissors sound, though. I need to find some that make a nice snipping sound. But every pair I've tried just doesn't sound very good. All right, let's see. What should we do now? How about some, how about some of the candles? fabric shears might work. I think I went to get some, but they were like $30. I was like, nah. If I can find, well, you know, they make a more metallic sound. These don't really, they're metal, but they don't really make a nice metallic sound. Yeah, fabric, the only fabric shears I saw at Hobby Lobby were like $30. And I was like, nah. Yeah, Doo-Doo-Why, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, round of applause. That's what we're about to do. Yeah, that one we call round of applause. That's more of a classic ASMR. I do classic and traditional ASMR too, but I'm more focused on experimental because I like to keep pushing the box, you know, finding new sounds, interesting sounds. Speaking of box, let's do the cigar box. This was in the video too, I think. This is a classic ASMR sound, the tapping, the wood tapping, but it's also got a more experimental sound to it. sound of that. I don't smoke cigars, but I bought a cigar for my dad for Christmas a couple of years ago. I'm like, I'm gonna need that box. You can have the cigar, but I'm gonna keep the box because it sounds cool. All right, I just had something in mind, and now let's do a little wave bag for the people. We've already done it, I know, tonight, for the people who've been here, but for any of the people who came in with Mac, if you haven't seen this before, this is one of my homemade triggers. I make a lot of my own triggers, in case you haven't noticed, if I hadn't done any of them lately. This is a homemade one. This is called wave bag, and it's a more traditional sounding ASMR sound. I would think, well, maybe you've just happened to come in after we've done it. But I usually do it a couple times a stream. It's a good one. I'm trying to think of something maybe Mac hadn't seen, something we've come up with recently. Did I do the tin can for you, Mac? Have you seen the tin can? Hey, El Sander, how are you? It's been a long time since I've seen you. I think yeah, it's been a while, El Sander. How are you? Good to see you again. Yeah, I like that one. It's very interesting. I like those kind of sounds. I'm surprised no one's thought of it before. I've never seen anybody do it. Let's do some bamboo cup. That's another one of my favorites. Oh, that's good. That's good, Elsinder. It's good to have, yeah, good to have that kind of support. That's one I could sit there and do all night. I love the bamboo cup. All right, let's do some whisk for Mach. This is a good old school visual trigger. Thank you, Keys. Good to see you, buddy. One of my OGs. Whisk. Thank you for your support, as always. Whisk. 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 Yeah, he's even got that first badge. Welcome back, buddy. Whisk. 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 I've got a couple of things lined up, but like I said, I've been kind of sick this week, so I hadn't really pursued anything. But I'm pretty sure I can go get something. Might not be exactly what I want, but it's something. Whisk. Hey Trey, how are you? Oh Hootie, how are you? And who just was that just oh El Cinder, thank you so much. It was delayed a bit. Thank you so much, El Cinder. Whisk, 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 whisk. Oh yeah, for sure, Mac. Thank you so much for the raid, and have a great night. Yeah, I'll try and catch on. It seems like I hadn't seen you, but I think you stream more kind of during the day, or maybe I don't know. Maybe I just haven't caught you, but I'll try and catch you. Thanks again, and get a good night's sleep. Soggy, how are you? Soggy Waffle. Hey, Spleen, that's cool. Thank you. Thank you for spending those bits. That must be something that they just came up with. Something recent. All right, let's see. What should we do? We do the test tube, the black beans. I still haven't changed it because I like the sound, but do I have kids? No, I don't have any kids. Nope. I'm not against them. If whoever I end up with wants kids, that's fine. But I'm not also, desperate to have kids. Exactly. I have you guys. Hey, Kenya, how are you? Good to see you. What would you like? What would you like to read? Pretty good. It's good to see you. It seems like it's been a little bit. Of course, I've been kind of sporadic, so it's been a little bit since I've seen all y'all. Anything? All right. Why don't we do the ASMR poem? We haven't done that in a while, I think. And by the way, for those of you who like the reading, my next video is going to be, I'm going to do an Edgar Allan Poe story. I'm going to read the whole thing, and I'm going to start a new series on the YouTube that's like bedtime stories, where you can, I'm not sure how long it's going to take to read it. Probably a couple of hours, I would think. But the idea being you can put it on and listen to the whole story while you fall asleep, And I checked, I can do Poe, and I can do, what was the other one I was going to do? And Arthur Conan Doyle, Sherlock Holmes stories. So I think I'll start with those, and I think I'm going to do Cask of Amontillado first, because that was always one of my favorite stories by him. And and then I might mix it up, and I just got to figure out how to, yeah, Elcinder, this is it. I am working on a new ASMR poem too, but I didn't get very far on it. I have like one line. That's usually how my poems start. I get one line in my head and then I build something around it. Oh, the Red-Headed League, yeah. I think, I don't know what my favorite one is. They're all pretty good. Thanks, Elsinder. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. All right. This is an original poem that I wrote, ASMR type. And it's called Home at Last and Ready for Bed. Let me take a sip of water first, because my voice has been kind of off because I've been congested. we go. Home at last and ready for bed. Home at last, a busy day. You gave your best. You earned your pay. The day was long. The day was rough. You overcame. You did enough. Now to sleep. Now to rest. Once again, you've passed the test. Your body tired from toe to head begins to relax as you dress for bed. Winding down, no longer rushed, faces washed, teeth are brushed. Crawl under the covers, turn out the light. Everything will be all right. Feel the sheets crisp and clean, cool and smooth as you slip between. The pillows soft against your cheek, you soon forget your busy week. All is peaceful, all is calm, the silence like a soothing balm. No need for worry or counting sheep. Before you know it, you're fast asleep. And now your troubles aren't all they seem, as you drift into a happy dream. And there you go, that's the ASMR poem. That's for Kenya's Redeem. Hey, Ottoman. Well, I'm glad y'all like it. Hey, thanks, Rocket Gaming. Thank you. Spoon that poon. Is that what that says? Oh, my goodness. Welcome in, Spoon. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Thanks, Rocket. Thanks. And welcome in. I'm glad you liked it, Spoon. All right. What should we... Oh, give me more. Vigam. How you doing, man? Good to see you. I was talking about you earlier when we did Red Phantom. Give you more. Well, I can't give you more of that unless we read it again. But why don't we do some Marcus? Will that work, Vigam? Let's see. Aha. I just opened it to this one. This one seems good. Oh my goodness, Solomon. Don't y'all stop making me hungry. I'm starving. I'm going to have a sandwich when I'm done. Okay, this is the Meditations of Marcus Aurelius, one of my favorites. Enough of this wretched life and murmuring and apish tricks. Why art thou disturbed? What is there new in this? What unsettles thee? Is it the form of the thing? Look at it. Or is it the matter? Look at it. But besides those there is nothing. Towards the gods then now become at last more simple and better. It is the same whether we examine these things for 100 years or 3. If any man has done wrong, the harm is his own. Perhaps he has not done wrong. Either all things proceed from one intelligent source and come together as in one body, and the part ought not to find fault with what is done for the benefit of the whole, or there are only atoms, and nothing else than mixture and dispersion. Why then art thou disturbed? Say to the ruling faculty, art thou dead? Art thou corrupted? Art thou playing the hypocrite? Art thou becoming a beast? Dost thou herd and feed with the rest? Either the gods have no power or they have power. If then they have no power, why dost thou pray to them? But if they have power, why dost thou not pray for them to give thee the faculty of not fearing any of the things which thou fearest, or of not desiring any of the things which thou desirest, or not being pained at anything, rather than pray that any of these things should not happen or happen. For certainly if they can cooperate with men, they can cooperate for these purposes. But perhaps thou wilt say, the gods have placed them in thy power. Well then, is it not better to use what is in thy power like a free man, than to desire in a slavish and abject way what is not in thy power? And who has told thee that the gods do not aid us even in these things which are in our power? Begin then to pray for such things, and thou wilt see. One man prays thus, how shall I be able to lie with that woman? Do thou pray thus, how shall I not desire to lie with her? Another prays thus, how shall I be released from this? Another prays, how shall I not desire to be released? Another thus, how shall I not lose my little son? Thou thus, how shall I not be afraid to lose him? In fine, turn thy prayers this way and see what comes. Good old Marcus. My name's on stream. Rocket Gaming. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. All right. You're right up there. Right up there. Latest follower. All right. And you're forever in the VOD. All right. What should we do now? I did remember to bring the nose hair thing tonight. For those of you who like the sound. Hey Bond, how are you? Yeah, that's a little more subtle than the fan. Hey, Cade, how are you? How are you? Using the Zen dude. I love that emote. Lake Mom did such a great job on that one. She made that all by herself. All right, let's see. Hey, Jen, how are you? I'm doing pretty well. I'm feeling better anyway. Slightly better. Let's do some tingle board. I've been kind of congested all week long and, lethargic. No energy. But I did manage to make a video, which is good. And I managed to stream tonight, so let's do a little, I hope you're doing good. It's good to see you. Let's do a little tingle board. It's one of the first ASMR triggers we had. Let's see. How about some clack attack? We haven't done clack attack in a little bit. Oh, you're moving tomorrow. Oh gosh, I hate moving, but good luck with that. I can't stand moving. That's why I lived in my last apartment like 10 years, and I've lived in this one too. I had to move because they forced me out because they were going to remodel it. Fortunately, the move was not that bad. But I don't have that much stuff. I have a lot more junk now. I need to get rid of some junk. I used to love it when I lived in Vegas. Everything I owned fit in my car, so I could just pick up and go whenever. It was nice. This one's called Clack Attack. This is another homemade trigger. This is, I wanted to get the sound of ping pong balls, but if you hold them, you mute them. So I made this thing. We call it Clack Attack. Always makes me feel like a shaman rattling like some bones or something. I like Clack Attack though. I like the sound of ping pong balls. Let's see. Let's do some, speaking of our first triggers, let's do some wand of relaxation. This was like from my very first stream, I think. Let's try it without the echo. That's such a nice crispy sound. That just gave me an idea for I'm gonna surprise y'all next stream. And that just gave me an idea because it reminded me of something. I'm not gonna tell you. It reminded me of something from my childhood. I'm gonna see if I can get some, and I'll do it for you next time. Oh, let's. We haven't used this in forever. Let's see if it still sounds good. I don't think that's the lime bag. I think that's the one I got to replace it. Let me see if I can find the original. Too much junk in these drawers. I need to go through them. And oh, you know, we haven't used this in a long time. Y'all remember this? I can't remember the last time we used this one. Yeah, we haven't used that in a long time. Going through all the junk, we haven't used these in a long time either. I like the sound that makes. So much junk in the junk drawers. The trigger file. We haven't used this in a long time. And thanks, Cake, in case you couldn't hear me through the echo. Sometimes you guys say you can't hear me through the echo. But I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy them. normally stream for about 3 hours. Yeah, we'll probably go for another. Did I forget to turn my? No, it's off. Yeah, we normally go for about 3 hours. Sometimes we'll go a little bit longer. Like we did 8 hours on my birthday, but that was a special occasion. I try and normally go about 3 hours. We might, it just depends on how the stream's going and how tired I am and how hungry I am. So, ASMR streams typically don't go much longer than that. They're not like gaming streams where they can go all day or whatever. I mean, 8 hours wasn't bad. I was really surprised that I was able to do it, though, you know. I wasn't expecting it not to be as... I mean, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I'm sorry if that one was a little loud there. Just thought I'd test out some variations on it. That's an old one we've had for a long time, and sometimes that's what experimental ASMR is all about. When an idea pops in your head, you gotta try it out, you know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like, I wonder how that would sound on the oil bottle. Hey AJ, I was just talking about you. Yeah, I think that's pretty interesting on the oil bottle. I'll have to play around with it. How's it going, AJ? Thank you so much. 14 months, man. One of my old school. Let's do AJ's. Actually, let's do pillow tapping because we don't do that as often. We'll do pillow tapping for you, AJ. I actually put the pillow. I forgot about it. I put it out tonight. Oh, excuse me. It's starting to get tired, but we still got a little bit. 20 minutes or so. Sweet spot. There we go. I might put that in. I'm thinking about doing an all tapping video. Different tapping items and different tapping sounds. Yeah, it's pretty traditional. I'm sure it's what, everyone's done that, but I don't know. I hadn't done one yet, so might as well. But it won't be the next video. I think the next video, the one I'm going to film tomorrow, is going to be I'm going to start the bedtime story series. I'm curious to see how long it's going to take me to read a whole story. I mean, I'm thinking at least an hour, maybe two. It's got a good sound. like that sound. I'm definitely hanging on to this. It's a nice solid. I think it's just the right thickness of cardboard to make a good sound like that. Hey, here's another one for you, AJ. We haven't done this in a long time. While we're doing tapping, I might as well put this one in the video too. Oh, really, Cake? Yeah. I didn't realize it had been around that long. I think I started watching it in like 2016 or 17. I mean, that's like 14 years ago. If it was 2010. I didn't know it had been around that long. It seemed like it was just getting started when I discovered it. Oh, yeah, I got you. It was very niche. Yeah, we rarely use this. This is a little paperweight my mother got me a while back. It's a quote from Einstein that says, "Imagination is more powerful than knowledge," which is true. Which is true. Ooh, why don't we do some pill bottle? I don't know why she got me a paperweight. We don't use paper anymore, hardly. She always gives me stuff with quotes on it and stuff like that, which is cool. 'Cause she knows I like that kind of stuff. That's so, we never had a multimedia class, man. We missed out. Multimedia for us would have been VHS or beta. Oh, man. All right. Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, ASMR has always been around. We just didn't have a term for it. Let's see. We're going to start winding up because I'm getting tired and hungry. So if y'all have any last thing you want to see, we can do that, and then we'll see if there's anyone to go raid. Guess I'd better. I like the crunch of this. Oh, Mock wants his special lightsaber named Chris. All right. We'll do that. The deluxe version. We'll do that, and then we'll go see, because it'll probably take us a few minutes to finish that. There you go, Mock. The deluxe. That's Mock's very own special, because he likes the sk, which I'm not very good at mouth sounds. That's why I don't do them very often. Special occasions. Oh, hey, thanks. Thanks, Cake. Did I turn that off? Yes, I did. My vision must be blurry because I keep thinking I forgot to turn off the blur effect. Yeah, thanks, Cake. I got a couple of colored lights, and it gives it a nice ambiance, I think. All right. Well, I think we're going to call it a night because I'm tired and I'm hungry, and we'll be back on Monday. I'm going to record another video tomorrow, and it'll be the reading video. I'm going to make myself do it because I'm curious to see how long it's going to take me to read it. Oh, yeah, that's true, Mock. Absolutely. But you thought of it, so it's your trigger. Let's see who's on right now. And we will go, oh, Kookster's on. Let's go raid Kookster. Because she raided us the other night. And I've never been able to raid her. Well, I mean, I've only known her for like a few days. Let's go raid her. And now she does an interesting, it's It's like virtual reality ASMR. It's like what do they call it? VTuber thing, but it's pretty cool looking. I've never seen anything like it. Let's go raid her and return the favor because she raided us the other night. And I'll see you guys back on Monday. So have a great rest of your weekend. And thank you so much, everyone who hung out tonight. Everyone who just came in, everyone who came in with the raid, and everyone who just is always shows up. I appreciate the guy. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you later. Let's go show Kookster some love, and I'll see you guys back. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Here we go. Starting the raid. Oh, she's got a hype train going too. Good for Kookster. Good for you. Here we go. Okay, guys, I'll see you later. Thank you so much. Have a great night.